quickly how my shit. With the game on the line, I'm blonde, nigga. Pin drawn, hit a goal, fighting the dog, nigga. City on my back, tell them niggas I'm calm, nigga. Labels on my line, tell them boys
It's called Manolo.
come on, nigga. Ain't shit changed, still riding with hoes.
From the enemy, pick up the AP. Let's go.
Niggas is like, this ain't nothing out of movie. Bad bitches on fire, tell bitches about they coochie. I'm a bust. Now they cool, cause my time coming. Try to slow me down, got my mind running. No second thoughts on this rap shit. Cause I be federal fucking with that trap shit.
I'm gonna get into it again. I grind through you, big up, yo, Shake Money, Trigger D. Young Eli, yo, Baby Dog, what it is? Uncle Ski.
Yes, I was blessed with the gift.
Let's go.
I'm here to milk the game and nothing left in this shit.
The whole Rock family, y'all know what it is, the whole 6 boroughs. Queens, Mount Eye.
Niggas playing my city like New York ain't been the best.
Let's go.
One of them young niggas that was known for getting shot. Let's get straight to the point. No 7s and 14s, I was straight to the point.
PTF radio with Don Diva live 8 to 10 o'clock Sunday. Mone Yukka's in the building, Don Diva live. Let's go. Leslie, what's up?
Mone Yukka.
I'm in the building.
What's up, brother?
Yeah.
Man, got that work out in the streets, putting in that work, brother.
Definitely.
I hear you out there, man.
I love how you say brother.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I love that.
Brother.
Instead of the N-word.
Ah, that's what we
Because you
are.
know people like, in the building, like, you know, you like my brother.
Yeah, that's my brother right there. Right?
Positive change.
Definitely.
That's how we start.
Gal's my guy.
We just had this conversation off air, right?
Oh, man.
Because I asked him, I said, do you feel like, you know, you have a responsibility to put out more conscious music? And what was your response?
I said that, you know, it depends where you come from. But I look at it like, if I can't tell my little brother what to do and he won't change me, how the hell am I going to tell a whole bunch of other people what to do?
See, this is the problem I have. No leaders.
No, it's not. I'm definitely a leader. That's not true. I'm not going to say that I'm not a leader. I'm definitely
So then don't be afraid to...
No, it's not afraid. I came here on a mission to do something, and that wasn't the mission. Is not. I definitely want to change lives, but you got to be willing to learn.
How did you change your life?
How did I change my life? Getting in trouble. Definitely getting in trouble, going to jail.
Alright, so that's it right there. That's something that you could. That's a way right there in your music to express change for the next person.
My grandmother went to church every Sunday. She was in church there every day. She couldn't tell me what to do, you know. So at the end of the day, I had to learn on my own. You know, I bumped my head and I realized like this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me do something different.
Let's back up so the people understand. Mone Yukka's Far Rockaway.
Far Rockaway, yeah, Mount Avenue, exactly. 2288. Let's talk about it.
And if you know anything about Far Rockaway, it gets its name for a reason. That shit off of the cut somewhere real far, and they live a whole different lifestyle than most people could even imagine.
6 boroughs.
That's Gotham City.
Dead ass.
That's definitely Gotham City.
So, growing up in that environment, you had to live a certain way, I'm assuming, because most people I hear from Far Rockaway, or I talk to from Far Rockaway, always tell me, like, Far Rockaway wasn't easy.
Yeah, I was living around. Definitely, I was packing bags at like 8 years old.
So was that the inspiration for you to change?
No, he was broke.
Y'all love him, he's rich.
He was broke. My mother was a single parent mother. My father was he was probably doing at that time like 8 to life.
And yo, real talk, not to cut you off, brother, but yo, that's where it starts, and a lot of people don't understand like the struggle. You know what I mean? That's why we're trying to pitch it to other people that they don't see where it come from, and these people that have to do certain things. You know what I mean? Like they only see it as the people that are committing the crime. They don't actually see like the people hungry or nobody giving them chances to get certain type of, you know, like opportunities to get certain places. So they gotta do what they gotta do to put food in their stomach and put food on the table, and other people don't understand it. Yeah. You feel me?
I mean, I agree, but I disagree. And I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. I disagree because at the end of the day, when my father left, my mother worked 2 motherfucking jobs.
Monster.
My mother worked 2 jobs.
But it's different for everybody's situation.
Yeah, but we need to come together. That's where the sense of community is. kids.
Of course.
We kind of come. My mother worked 2 jobs and the neighbor watched us.
Yeah, I had too much pride for all that.
You see?
Yeah, ask my manager, he'll let you know I ain't asking for nothing.
My mother was not going to do it, like, keep an eye on the kids, I got to go to work tonight.
I was watching my little brother. No, man, I ain't supposed to say that. I was watching my little brother, man. We just put it in, man. And we tight now. That's what made us who we are, you know. We go-getters. We providers. That's, you know, that's one name of my clique is called breadwinner. Because breadwinners, but I was the breadwinner, you know, so. I just come from that. Like, I'm not one of the people that's going to wait for somebody to give me. Like he was saying earlier, I was listening, he was like, artists got to put their own money up. Like, you know what it take to go get some money? Like, you know how much money, like, I put up for this shit?
That's the reason why No Limit, Cash Money, Young Jeezy with BMF, everybody put up their bread, but those was illegal empires to get to that bread, to legalize that bread to make their labels.
Yeah, you got to be serious about life, though. Let me tell you, them people that you're naming was for real about life.
But those are those are the most successful ones. The ones that take it serious. That, and I'm not saying that the illegal activity made it better. No, obviously most people that are involved in those activities are the more successful people. Whether you filter it into something like entertainment or a legitimate company like, you know, selling cars, whatever it is, a car wash, buying houses. Most illegal activities start off illegal and then build to something positive.
Facts, breadwinners.
Exactly, breadwinners. You know, however, my thing is, when do we change? That was my whole point. When do we stop that? When do we say, okay, I was the one that did all the illegal activities to legitimize this business. Now let's move forward from it. Instead, we find the next generation of drug dealers, the next generation of gangbangers to make the next record label.
I think the more money you make, the more people you got to take care of. So it's never like, yo, I'm gonna go take care of these people and put them on, because you still got new family members coming. You know, you got new generations in your bloodline. You know. As
an artist, do you feel responsibility because you are the breadwinner? And now I'm not talking about family, like your brother, like your mom. I'm talking about the streets. Do you feel a responsibility as an artist that you have to bring those same people that you hung out with? You know, do you have to bring them on the journey?
Yeah, I've seen me with my same crew, right? And you see me,
Are you responsible to feed them though?
We gonna feed each other. We're a family. That's what families do. We feed each other. My man don't got it. You know, he in a situation where he can't provide for himself. You know, we're gonna take care of him. And that's just the way it goes, because if the shoe was on the underfoot, I would want him to do the same for me. And that's you know, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, you know, we all take care of each other in our family. Because when you start mixing too many people, shit never work. And then somebody going behind your back, then you got a Rich Porter story. You know? So I look at it like, you know, I just stay tight with the people I'm with. Like, I don't roll with a bunch of people. I had the same friends since elementary. And if I fell out with them, they did something to me, I ain't do none of them. So pretty much.
You must be a Cancer.
I'm a Pisces, but I
that's a Cancer trait.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm a Cancer. I got the same.
You're a July Cancer?
July 6th.
Yeah, I know about y'all.
Yeah, I got the same friends I had since forever.
That's why when I came in, you made me take that selfie. You feisty.
Yeah. Y'all would say that same thing all the time, like, he deals with Cancers.
What's your sign, Gals?
I'm a Libra.
My brother Libra, he crazy.
Libras get all extra. As soon as they get mad, they start
I be chilling though, but yeah, I be chilling, I be humble until you get me, you know what I mean?
Then you get on 10.
Yeah, nah, it's a different level.
Libras is crazy. But definitely Cancer's good money.
So tell us about the mixtape, Public Enemy.
That's where I was at in life when you know, when I was like, damn, everything, all odds is against me. You know, everybody that I thought that was gonna be like, yo, you can do the music. It's like, hell no, man, you ain't gonna be no rapper, you can't rap. So I just felt like at that point in time in my life, I just felt like nobody was with me. I just felt like everybody was against me. So I just named the tape Public Enemy. But Public Enemy pretty much is like that New York sound, the new New York sound, you know? Definitely the new New York sound. With we got the Joint Gangsta Spread on the Certified Stunner that y'all played earlier.
We gotta get back to that too. So we do.
He got a couple of hot joints, man. It's not for real. He got some shit. Some shit, man.
Thank you.
I got my own two-step on to that.
No, he was looking new school. No,
he's fucking with you. When you think about the Southern rap rappers, Southern artists versus New York, like the East Coast?
I mess with everybody.
I didn't say you ain't mess with them. I'm saying, what you think about the music? Like, do you? Everybody say that in New York, only Southern rappers get played on the radio.
I think right now, like when it comes to that trap music, I think the South got it.
Facts.
Like they talking that money. Like I feel like New York, like that's that's my name, Mone Yukka. I feel like New York, they ain't really talking no money. They ain't really, I ain't gonna put in really nobody new New York except for who I listen to. Really French. French is cool. New York that I'm listening to will go out and go make a couple of hours to. But I'm gonna definitely put in Future.
Yeah.
So.
It's not too many New York artists out here that get radio play. And actually, to me, and this is just my personal opinion, I don't feel like there's too many New York artists that's even radio worthy right now.
Yeah.
Even on the underground scene.
Play me though. Put my
I haven't kept with Craw that joint was playing earlier though.
Shout out to Envy too. DJ Envy definitely spinning my joints right now.
I haven't, and that's the thing. We need more New York artists like yourself. There's not too many out there. It's like all Southern artists. New Yorkers don't put in the work that we used to.
But yo, real talk though, the Southern artists are cheating. They put a little cheat code with the ill beats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They know how to ride the rhythm, no homo.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You gotta be a student in the game. You gotta
of course. It's no crap. Of course, you gotta know how to.
Exactly.
But I think with New York artists, the problem with them is us. I'm not an artist, but like New York artists is I think it's like a fight. You know what I mean? Like it's a fight. It's people trying to hold the crown more, putting in that work. You know what I mean? Like everybody want to be a crown holder. Everybody want to be the king of New York or something like that. They aiming for that rather than making.
It took a while, man. It took Jay about 10 hours to be crowned the king.
Right.
That come from me. Well, me per se. I just know that you gotta put work in to get anything.
Facts.
So I just look at it like, yo, whatever come out of this, come out of this. And if I don't get what I expected, we get it on the next go around. And a lot of people just don't have that grinding mentality.
Exactly.
Like yo, we gonna grind for it, and when we get it, we get it.
Everybody wants, especially in New York want everything right instant, right then and there. I'm the hottest. Everybody's the hottest in New York.
Yeah.
And I was at the Global Spin Awards, and everybody that I ran across, yo, Les, hit me next week. I'm working on something. Yo, I got something. I'm like, how many? Y'all only here working on? Everybody you ran across working on something, but ain't working on nothing.
And that's the thing. Like you can't take nothing away from yourself because them dudes is working.
Even at the Global Spins, the DJs, most of the DJs that were honored were Southern DJs. They was putting in a lot of work.
I think New York got away from that gritty, like we grinding, and that's what I bring. Like we just grinding. We trying to get it. We ain't filthy rich, but we gonna do what it takes to get filthy rich,
Right.
But we just grinding out here. We trying to make the best out of this.
How many tracks you have on Public?
It's 8.
8.
8, John.
And did you work with anybody on those?
No, it was just me showcasing my talents because at the end, like I told you, they felt like I couldn't do it, so I had to let them know that I could do it on my own. Matter of fact, I do got one dude on there. I got Bruno on there, but he out of my camp, so that's my man. So on Let's Roll, shout out to Bruno.
What artists would you like to work with that's already out there?
Right now. I don't really think about that. Right now, I'm really focused on me.
French knocked on your door right now. I was like, oh, I heard that joint. I want to remix it. I want to get on it.
Oh, remix is cool. Let's do it. I'm rocking with the whole New York, man. I'm New York. I definitely dig French. I respect his hustle. I watched him from Cocaine City. Like I was younger, so I watched him. So I definitely respect his hustle. Shout out to Chink still. That's my man. So I mess with everybody. Whoever. Troy Ave. I watched Troy Ave for a minute too. Troy Ave been grinding for a minute. He finally got where he at, So I definitely respect everybody because I know me as an artist, I know how hard it is just to make it there,
Yeah.
So no matter if they making some hot music, I'm with it.
It's a great thing, man. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I like the fact that you're on your EP. You didn't have too much features because that's the problem with some of these artists. You know what I mean? Like. You have to showcase your work and your talent, before you start looking for, other talent to boost yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I respect the fact that, you put in that work. by yourself, and I listened to the whole thing, and it was dope. You know what I mean? My boy Black actually brought it to me. Before you brought it to me, I was listening to it. It's like, yo, this joint right here, the real talk is dope. You know what I mean? From the start to the end, it was dope.
Good looking.
Real talk, and it was him. You know, it's not too many different people trying to. You know, that's a problem with these artists. They look for. You know, the French Montana, you know what I mean? Like, look for the French Montanas to get on their joint and make it hot. Yeah. Nah, you make your joint hot. Troy Ave, that's one of the people, I respect him, you know what I mean? Like, I know, I respect him because he put in work, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing it independently. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I see you, that you have that, you know, to follow the nose, you know, to do it, because right now, New York need it. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? And you got it, my dude, so you just got to keep pushing and, you know, do what you're doing right now. Get up on the radios. You know, me. I'm gonna be behind it and be pushing it. You know what I'm saying? So, Don Diva, you know, we here pushing it. You know, so we here, brother. You know.
Thank you.
For real.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate it.
Public Enemy. You heard?
Mone Yukka, go get that on.
Let me take us out.
My manager told me don't do this, so you probably feel away after this.
Let me tell you something.
No, I got it. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
I said I came into this game money getting. Break down just to get some chicken, Yeah, I'm on the phone with the jeweler. I put the rollie up just to do the Mueller. Sit up, nigga. You know I've been up, nigga. I had that Bentley down, I didn't have the 10 up, nigga. Yeah, they try to stress eyes, the best eyes. Before me, the city got chilly like left eyes. I fell out with some bitch niggas. Niggas watching mine cause they know I get that grip, nigga. You ain't man-made. Asking another nigga what that man made. I blew your reel down in Barney's on that HBA shit. I hustled in sweatsuits on that watch of the tray shit. Might keep it in the rock, so I dig in that crate shit. And we all about the money, so we used to that hate shit.
Don Diva live.
Y'all better rewind it. They better put a lot of shit in there.
That's exactly why we live. Don Diva.
You already know it's your boy Mone Yukka, the voice of the breadwinners. Shout out to Uncle Skeeter, I grind through you. Money! Yeah.